to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing a Emerald Geisha from Panama. It was $60 a pound, and we're going to find out, is Geisha coffee really worth the money they charge for it? Smells really nice. Looks like a medium roast, getting close to a full city. A little bit of oil showing. Maybe a little darker than I would like to see coffee roasted nowadays. Jack Java, they're in Wyoming. I don't know a lot about the company. They do have a few 90 plus rated coffees on their website. So anyway, we're going to find out how good this coffee is. And anyway, I'm going to cup it. I'm going to review it on my SEA cupping form, pull a shot, cold brew it. Maybe we'll make a cappuccino out of it, and we'll see how good it really is. So I'll be right back. Wow, look at that crema. Well, welcome back to the channel. I have been cupping V66, pulling shots, reviewing it. Look at that crema, man. It's almost like tar floating on top. That's so thick. I don't think I've ever seen a crema quite so thick like that. Makes a great shot, very nice acidity. Anyway, like I said, I've been analyzing it. Made some V66. Tastes great. Sweet, dark chocolate. Sort of hints of cinnamon and butter, sort of like churro, cinnamon toast. A real heavy body, really strong mouthful. Very good coffee, very good. Anyway, the big question is this Panama Geisha Emerald, is it worth $60 a pound? I don't know, it's really good. But compared to some of the other coffees I drink, I mean, this is a very special coffee. But I'm going to let you know whether I think it's worth it or not. A very nice mouthful. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know some of my preliminary findings really quick. When I analyzed the outside, it was a 50 so full city. But what I really was kind of surprised was the inside, where the ground beans came in at a 75, which is getting down to light roast, which means this was a relatively fast roasted coffee. And if I didn't say this, I got this coffee from Jack Java in Wyoming. Packaging wise, not overly impressed with the packaging. There is no roast on date on it. But I would say is when I made the V60, it made a extremely nice, beautiful bloom. So I would have to say it's very, very freshly roasted. But anyway, I am going to finish scoring this card. I am going to make some cold brew out of it, and I'm going to drink it for the next day or two, and I will be right back with the cold brew and let you know how I scored it and whether it's worth the $60 a pound that it costs. So I'll be right back. Welcome back. I have been drinking this Geisha, Panama Geisha Emerald for about a day or so now. And my cold brew has been in the refrigerator for about 20 hours. Let's give it a try. I'm just gonna taste it. I don't want to drink a lot of it. Beautiful color, extremely rich body, extremely very full mouth, full. The only thing I can say, I don't want to say bad, the only thing I wish is this is a washed coffee. I would love to try some geisha that was naturally processed, maybe had some more fruity tones to it. But I'm going to tell you right on the cold brew, I would probably say no on the cold brew. Rich body, but for the price, $60 a pound, there's a lot of other coffees that I like. I like particularly natural coffees, something a little more fruity in my cold brew, you know. Unless you're really just wanting to impress somebody, then this coffee's great for impressing somebody, you know. But anyway, let me tell you how I scored it. So we had 50 on the outside for the roast, 75 on the ground, which made it a full city to a light roast, made it a very quick roasted coffee. I don't know what kind of coffee roaster they use over at Jackrabbit Java, but anyway, I'm sure we can figure that out. Anyway, let's get on it. Fragrance, so deep, rich cocoa, hints of pear on the dry fragrance. On the brewed, on the break, I got sort of churro, cinnamon, sort of a cinnamon toast, very nice. Flavor, oh, let me give you this score, 9.25. It was rich, but not horribly, like really, really strong. So, flavor, I gave it a 9.25. There we go, churro, cinnamon toast. Aftertaste, like I said, had a very strong, lasting mouthful and aftertaste, so I gave it a 9.75. Acidity, bright, more heavy on the body than acidity. Gave it a 9.25. Sweetness, I gave it a 9. Had a nice sweetness, but not overly sweet. Could have been a little sweeter. Bitterness, none. Like I said, there again, back on mouth, full, very long-lasting taste. Balance, I gave it a 9.25. There again, lighter on the acidity, more heavy on the body, but still very good. 10, no defects or odors. Overall score, I would say this is a really nice coffee. Gave it a 9.75. The only thing that kind of like tripped me out was on the espresso shot. Had a very strong cedar, eucalyptus, sort of menthol, which was like, wow, I've never had that kind of flavor come out for me before. But very heavy body. Made a really nice shot. This is not an espresso, but made a nice shot. When I blended it with milk, made a really nice cappuccino. So like I would say, this is a very nice coffee. I'm not going to call it a great coffee. Let's say, you know, if you want to impress somebody just because it's a geisha, I would say geisha would be great. You know, it is definitely an award-winning coffee. The Emerald Panama, they have won the Cup of Excellence many years in a row, or 3-4 years, I'm not sure exactly, but anyway, they've won Cup of Excellence in Panama many times, so can't go too wrong with it. And anyway, next week I have a surprise coffee coming from what's his name? James Hoffman's coffee roasting company, Square Mile, out of London. I got some of their surprise espresso. So we're gonna see how that is. You know, they call it surprise, but they say they blend the best beans they have, and it changes every week. They just take the best beans they have, blend it to make the best espresso at the moment, and they send it out. So we're gonna see what kind of surprise. Hopefully it's really good. Anyway, if you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. Come back, and if you like this video, please hit the like button, and I will see you next week. Have a great day.